Hi, second grade. It's Mrs. Maroos, and I'm coming to you from my tent. Got my little squirrel here, scaredy squirrel from yesterday. Let's see if I can fix this. There we go. I'm going to read you a book today, and it's called Don't Feed the Bear. Don't Feed the Bear. Hopefully, you guys were able to do page 2 and 3 of your packet yesterday. It's a bear hunt, so I thought it'd be a good idea to read the book Don't Read the Bear today. Or Don't Feed the Bear, I'm sorry. Don't Feed the Bear. Bear loved when campers left him grub. Mac and cheese, carrot cake, meatball stew. It's making me hungry. Early one morning, Bear heard smackety smack whomp. He clomped off to investigate. Clomp, clomp, clomp. Don't feed the bear. The ranger was pounding a sign into the ground. You can tell Bear's not very happy. Bear's tummy rumbled. He snarled and grumbled. No more chewy cookies. No more juicy burgers. Stumpity stump. Grrr. Scribble thunk. Bear put up his own sign. Don't feed the ranger. The campers stared. No one fed the ranger. No one fed the bear. I am not a bear, it said. Not a bear. Bear tried a trick. Silly bear. Not a bear. Don't feed the bear, no matter what he says. It didn't work. A war with words had begun. So Bear has a dictionary and a thesaurus, trying to find some different words to trick the campers and the rangers. Silly bear. Use pink. Feed the ranger. Feed the bear, no matter what, the signs say. Please feed the ranger rotten eggs and slimy spinach. Hey, you, go ahead, feed the bear wormy apples and moldy muffins. Bear looked at Ranger. The ranger looked at Bear. Here, I have my own bear right here. Hi, Scout. Nice of you to join me. Okay, wait. Oh, bless you. That Scout, he's kind of like a bear. Sorry to interrupt. Bear made a change. Go ahead, feed the bear yummy eats. Please feed the ranger tasty treats. The ranger did too. With their new signs ready, it was time to wait. Later that afternoon, Bear and the ranger found quite the surprise. Piles and piles of goodies. The ranger smiled at Bear, and Bear smiled back. They both had the same idea. They chowed down after the main course. They smushed marshmallows and chocolate between graham crackers for the most lip smacking dessert. It was the perfect picnic. When they had their fill, they put out the fire. The next morning, they worked on new signs that says, "Thanks for the food. Please save more." Of course, Bear had to have the last word. "Thanks for the food. Please leave s'mores." What an awesome book. I'm going to show you one more time. Don't mind my messy house here. This is kind of this playroom. See that bear right there? That's my bear, Scout. Hey, Scout. Scout, come here. Hey, buddy. He's kind of a big bear, isn't he? All right. Okay, so today for your packet, I'm going to show you my screen now. Let's see if I can hide this. Okay, you guys are going to be working on a map today, a map. So I kind of pulled up a map on IXL. Your camp map looks like this because remember, we're going camping. Hopefully, you guys got your camp t shirts done. If you want, you can still send me a picture. I got a couple of them last night that I will put on Dojo today. All right, so here is a here is a map. This is called a grid map. Okay, so a grid map works. They have numbers and letters, numbers across the top and letters down the side. So this question, and then they have like the gas station and the grocery store and the fire department, a diner, the pond. We have some roads here, a train station, and a park. Okay, so the question is which is in column 5? So columns go up and down, and rows go across. So columns you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rows you have A, B, C, D. So if we look in column 5, we have a fire department and a park. Is the diner in column 5? No, the diner is in column 1. Is the gas station in column 5? Nope, the gas station's in 1. Is the grocery store in column 5? Nope, grocery store's in 3. So it would be the fire department is in column 5. Good job, my friends. Which is in row D? So remember, rows go across, all the way across. So here, this entire row here is row D. So we have a train station and a park in row D. There we go. All right. Which is in row D again. Row D goes all the way across. It looks like we have a grocery store in D, row D, and column 1. So that's called D1. The park is in D3. So row or column, I'm sorry, row D, column 3. Okay, there's the park. Row D, column 5 is the pond. So which one is in row D? Is it the diner, the hospital, the theater, or the grocery store? Yeah, it's the grocery store. Okay. Um, that's all I'm going to do for you today. Your assignment is to do the map. Okay, if you look at the map here, you have, I'm going to get a little closer here. This is called your camp map. You have columns and rows, just like I showed you. And then also over to the side, you have a camp key. A camp key, it looks like you have a picture of a tent for the tent area, a picture of the lake for the lake area, hiking trails. You have some hiking boots, a picture of hiking boots, a forest. You have the camp lodge and the fire pit area. So that's the pictures are up there. You have the columns and the columns going up and down, and then the rows going across. And then it has a bunch of questions for you at the bottom. Okay, so you're going to do page 5 first, and then the next page is really fun. I love this page. You get to make your own camp map of your own camp. So remember, we made camp t-shirts yesterday. So now today you can make a map of what you think your camp would look like. Okay, so you will have to make a title. Okay, there's a place there. I think yesterday, actually this morning, I just got a picture of Black Moon Camp, which is a cool name. So you would put your camp title up there. You need a map key. So where would you find the fire pits? Where would you find the tents? So you would need pictures of the fire pits and tents and anything else that you need at your camp. You need at least 5 things on the map that are on the key. So you're going to have to fill in the key. So you may need a tent area, a fire pit area, a hiking trail, a pond, a forest. Okay, so you need to draw pictures here, and then 5 of those things need to be on your map. And then a compass rose. A compass rose. We didn't talk about that. I didn't have that on my grid. Um, this right here, my friends, is a compass rose. It tells me north, east, south, and west. It tells me direction. All right. So you guys are working on page 5 and 6 today. I do not need a picture of 5 and 6. No pictures today. Let's see here. Tomorrow we are going to, I'm not going to send out a video in the morning. I am going to read, um, I am going to read the I Survived at 11:30 via Zoom. I will record that as well if I remember. Sorry, I didn't remember last time, but I will try my best to remember. And we will read a couple chapters of I Survived the Joplin Tornado, and then I'll quickly talk about your activities tomorrow. They're not, you don't need a lesson about them. They're kind of just more fun activities. All right, so you guys are working on your camp mats, page 5 and 6. Crawl into your tents, cozy up, and you can be creative. But whatever you do, don't feed the bears. All right, my friends, I will see you later.